just talk about the word emo real quick.
Ooh, let's go.
I just want to talk about it real quick, right? Because okay, look. So I was watching it, right? And shout out TRell because TRell is very good at like keeping the group chat in like. So if I was like, oh shit, what happened? TRell give me a quick little rundown, like.
Unless he running in this motherfucking trip.
Unless he running in this motherfucking trip.
Oh shit. Level-headed my ass. We gonna talk about that shit too now that you're here.
Yeah, Josh. Fuck TRell. And I just want to put it out there that the fans think you're hella sensitive.
Wait. Listen. The fans is hella sensitive. That's my boy though. I love that nigga.
Fuck out of here.
I tell you all the time.
Talking about
nigga, keep it G. Have I not told you in private? I was like, hey, nigga, you a little too emotional. Have I not?
You and Pun be talking that shit on the phone. I be like, what are you talking about?
Look at his face. Look at his face.
What are you talking? Y'all are confusing me.
Look. I know when you get emotional because you do this. Look. This how you get emotional. Your head go back.
Because I'm just super confused about this. I'm super confused about this. I'm super confused.
But ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Because y'all the most I'm that passionate.
No. Okay, I say this. You're the most passionate, and I say this why? Because you take shit super more serious than most people do. When you have a friend, you look at them to be an ultimate friend.
You damn right.
That's what I'm saying. So when people cross you in any type of way, you like, damn, I'm the type of friend that'll do anything for you. So if you cross me, I'm going to blow the fuck up. You take shit to the extreme.
But you also think he's a little bit sensitive.
That's not sensitive.
No.
That's not sensitive.
You sensitive right now.
I would say a motherfucker, I would call out a motherfucker that's sensitive, but I ain't going to say that because the nigga's sensitive.
You don't think you're sensitive at all?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm human. I got to be a little bit sensitive.
No, but you don't think
But
like
I'm not more, y'all way more sensitive than me.
Fucking crazy.
You way more.
This is you in Vegas. Where was my limousine?
You damn right. You damn right.
Where's my limousine in my penthouse room?
You damn right.
I'm a boss. I deserve this.
You damn right.
I am Tony Cuz.
You motherfucking right.
I'm taking a plane. I'm not driving with you peasants. It's time for me to go on this goddamn trip.
That's not emotional. That is being a businessman on a business trip. That is being a businessman on a business trip. Don't play with me and this motherfucker.
He's like, give me my limousine.
You damn right.
With the spinners on there. I want it all the way I want it.
You goddamn right.
So we're going to talk about that because Josh is here now too. Then we'll get to me and Adam.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
What made you the most mad? Because last week I didn't want niggas to dive in without Josh being here himself. What enraged you with Josh for you to come in here? Look, he already breathing hard.
I'm not even breathing. I'm holding my breath.
What was the thing that enraged you the most with Josh specifically?
Well, when you're on a business trip or you got or somebody's handling any type of affair, whether it is business, you have a point man. You feel me? And then if I'm contacting my point man and my point man is ignoring me deliberately, like what you know what I'm saying, what I think he's doing.
Hold on, let's talk.
Deliberately ignoring me. Matter of fact, you're deliberately ignoring the chat, period. You feel me? Then that's where I'd have an issue. Like I can't have an issue with you. You didn't set the trip up. I can't have an issue with Kelvin. He didn't set the fucking trip up. Like I have to have an issue with the person that actually set the trip up. So that's where I went to. You feel me? So that was my point, man. That's where I went. You feel me? And on top of everything that I was doing, you feel me? Like the leaps and bounds that I was taking to even come and hang with you guys.
I respect that.
To even come hang with you guys and then to be left hanging. It's crazy. And you know what I'm saying? No offense, but for motherfuckers that's not even really on this channel, not talent, to have somewhere to lay their fucking head.
That's right, Tina Turner. Let's go.
And not me, it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to take care of your talent first, and then you niggas come last. Like, but that's actually how you handle it. You know what I'm saying? But what I did was, you know what I'm saying? I gave it a... I really gave it. I mean, no, I'm like, you know what? I'm a kind of lay low and lay cool because you know everybody hasn't done this before. You feel me? They hasn't done this before. We on a 14-man trip. It hasn't been this many motherfuckers doing this before. Everybody in here is they was their first time doing this shit. So
what if
I had to kind of like, I had to calm down a little bit. But I did that on the trip. But I still felt, a level of disrespect.
Do you think it was intentional though?
No. It wasn't intentional. I just had to let motherfuckers know where I was coming from, what I was doing, and how I was doing it, and taking those leaps and bounds to hang with y'all and fuck with y'all. And people literally, I thought it was a joke. It was funny. And I wasn't laughing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck about the blackjack table, the crap table, the strip. I didn't give a fuck about none of that shit because I'm probably I'm the oldest nigga in here. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm the oldest nigga in the building, and I probably experienced this shit way more than everybody. Everybody has done it, but I've done it over 1 million times. You feel me? Over. So I wasn't ecstatic to go and do that shit. My whole thing was ecstatic to go fuck with y'all. But when I landed there and I had no contact, and nobody fucking with me, you feel me? Only my niggas that's gonna come downstairs and take care of me and fuck with me was Duno, House Phone, AD, and of course Sharp picked me up. Kiki like, nigga, whatever you need to do. These are my niggas that's fucking with me. Nobody still at that trip or before we left was like, hey, you straight? You good? Where you at? What you doing? I know the room situation was fucked up, but you good now? Or anything like that. So I'm like, damn. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But somebody had to hear that shit. And then I really couldn't blame Adam too, you know what I'm saying? It's partly to blame, this is establishment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, fuck. That's the only reason why I really kind of went hard. But 99% of the reason I went hard is because I took that chance to miss my son's actual birthday, to come fuck with y'all, to come out there to actually just, not nothing being handled and niggas thinking I'm funny. You know what I'm saying? And that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When I say I'm a boss, like I really am a boss. Like I employ more people here. You know what I'm saying? I have more employees than this building. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you I pay my employees more than these niggas. I guarantee you. You know what I'm saying? Playing my niggas more than a week. No, nobody here has 401k or health benefits. You feel me? Adam's not giving y'all health benefits. I'm a boss.
I got a lot of shit.
But you know what I'm saying? But he's not giving it to no jumper employees. No. I'm a boss. That's what when I say that. That's when I say that, and I know how to handle the business, and I know what's going on when I said that. But it just enraged me. I was talking loud. I am passionate when I talk, but it enraged me when the nigga was like, okay, we're gonna baby you. And it wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? I think I came in, I should have been explaining that shit in a little bit more of detail of what was going on, and came to you just a little, not as hot-headed as I was, you know what I'm saying? And I should have put you to the side. And being a boss, I did that shit wrong, because I would have never came in, and I want nobody coming in with my employees sitting around and having somebody scream at me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit right there was like out of line.
But you also wouldn't want one of your employees to scream at your right hand, right? So that would be like a Heather.
Fuck no.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I try to have everything right so I won't have to have shit like that happen, but you know what I'm saying? I do apologize for that, but I should have did. That's the only thing I should have did. You know what I'm saying? I should have did differently, but even if we was outside, that I was going to speak exactly like that. I just knew exactly what I was coming to do. I really was just coming.
Was you looking in the mirror like this?
I was
Josh Groove.
I was coming to bark because I let that shit just linger a little bit, and I let everybody enjoy themselves in Vegas. And I just had a lot built up, so I knew I was coming to bark. I don't give a fuck who I was finna bark at. Somebody was finna get barked at.
Josh, speak your piece, man.
That was it.
So most of what you said, especially at the end, is true. You coming in here, you acknowledge like how out of line that was as a boss, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So You admitted that you did some shit wrong, and I'll definitely admit that there was one thing in this that I did wrong, but I'm not going to let you keep painting this narrative that this all was fucked up for you. One, there was a group chat where I laid out the entire itinerary.
You didn't lay out no itinerary.
Wait, let him talk.
You didn't lay out no itinerary.
Tiny Cuz, let him talk, cuz he gave you your time, and we're going to sit there. And
okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I told everyone in the group chat when we were leaving, where we were leaving from, where we were staying.
Okay.
All right?
I knew that too. That's why I went
Shut
there.
up, cuz. Let him talk.
I mean, that's why I flew there.
Let him talk, cuz.
Days in advance, I told everyone in there, y'all can figure out your rooms. I'm not telling you who you need to room with. I made it perfectly clear in this group chat that no room was assigned. And you know what? I take ownership. That might have been the one spot I fucked up by not assigning you a room coming later, and I will own that. But for you to say that I was like completely disregarded all this other shit when there was 14 other people there who got out there, who went to a movie which was discussed in the group chat. This was a group itinerary. Everyone knew where we were. Everyone, you were not mute to like knowing what shit was going on, where we were going, right? So I want you to stop playing this narrative that you were left in the dark and none of this shit was planned out. You knew we were at the movies. You knew when we were coming back. You knew what hotel we were at. You had people in the group chat offering to pick you up at the airport.
I'm not painting a narrative that I was left in the dark. I'm painting a narrative that was true.
So,
I got to the hotel and I had no room.
No, wait, let me speak. So again, the one fault I fucked up here was not leaving your name on one specific room. I was not rooming with you. I think you and Trev had been talking about rooming with one another, right?
Yeah, because that's what you said.
And you guys
were
even talking about rooming at a different hotel than us, even though we'd booked.
No,
rooms.
I did not.
Okay,
that's a joke. Why would I do that?
Somebody said that. Remember I asked you that?
Yeah, but that's a joke. Why would I do that? And why would I come with you niggas to do that? I don't want to play with y'all.
But
Why would I spend my own money to come play with you niggas to come and fuck with that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that.
You knew that you were talking to somebody about a room.
Are you the boss? Yes or no?
Are you
the supervisor here? Yes or no?
Did I give instructions? Yes or no?
Are you the supervisor here?
Did I give instructions?
Are you the supervisor here?
Did I give instructions?
But I'm asking you.
Yeah, I am.
You the supervisor, so I'm gonna go to the supervisor and I'm gonna get it cracking.
Yeah.
So I'm talking to the right person.
You are.
Yeah. All right. So I spoke to the right person, and that's what I did.
I messed up, but you didn't.
And that's right. You're right. That's cool.
You held office for 3 fucking days. You held it in,
and I didn't.
And then you came in here in the worst fucking way possible when you could have taken me anywhere else, and you talked.
I did
literally with every fucking employee here like a boss, man.
But I closed the door. Only Adam was here.
Yeah, but you were acting like an asshole.
You
were not acting like a. You know what
I was.
And after the fact,
we
talked to each other even after this via text. We were like, "Yo, that shit's not gonna happen." And we both acknowledged that, right?
Yeah, I said I was wrong.
At a fucking cool spot.
I was wrong. I was wrong for coming in here screaming.
So I don't want this like narrative to be that I fucked up this whole trip for everybody.
You didn't fuck up this whole trip for everybody. I got that. That's not the narrative that I'm painting. I got to Vegas and I didn't have nowhere to fucking sleep. Period. I am a motherfucking talent on this fucking platform. I didn't have a bed.
You didn't know
I didn't sleep in the fucking bed.
You didn't know what bed was yours?
Did you call me and tell me I had a bed?
Yes.
Did you call me and check on me? Did you call me and tell me?
I called you as soon as the movie was over, which you knew we were all at. You knew that we were all at a movie. You knew there were some people not at a movie who were staying at our hotel.
You have the phone.
That's bad podcasting.
Bad podcasting, please.
I didn't want to talk about this shit because I thought me and TRell had like gone past it.
No, it's good.
No, we got past it. They brought it up, not me.
Yeah, no, but
I'm gonna let niggas know. You feel me? Since you here, you feel me? Like there is a point man. If I'm a point man and I'm a boss, I'm gonna lay down the itinerary all the way down in scenic. You feel me? Like this is where we're at. This is the hotel. This is the number. This is who's rooming with each other. This is how many rooms. This is how many rooms that we have. No, this is not about adults. This is how you do this shit correctly.
Wait, hold on.
It's not about adults. This is how you do it correctly.
Radio. Josh. chill. Radio. Because we don't want to repeat it yesterday.
This is what
we're not doing that.
Real quick.
I thought you two understood each other. And
I understood you niggas brought this up, but I'm not a motherfucking look. I'm not no motherfucking kid. You feel me? I don't gotta play with you niggas around. I don't gotta go to no trip group. Don't never invite me to shit this crib. On West Side Hoover, I'm never going nowhere else. I don't give a fuck. You feel me? Point, period, blank. And if you fucking invite me somewhere, since I'm a boss, nigga, have my shit correctly in motherfucking order. Nigga, period. That's all I'm asking, nigga. You feel me? And that's how it is. Point, period, blank. If niggas is gonna bring it up, nigga, that's how I fucking feel. Niggas didn't check on me, Groove, and everybody in this motherfucker knew I had a motherfucking problem. And everybody was trying to take care of me. And everybody thought it was cool because that's what I would have did for y'all. I would have never let none of you niggas out here hanging, period.
That's true.
On the set, I would have never did that shit. I would have made sure everybody is good. On the gang. I'm not playing with niggas up in this motherfucker.
But that's why I asked you, did you think it was intentional?
It was not intentional, but niggas is trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm trying to make it seem like the whole motherfucking trip was all fucked up. No, my only motherfucking point was I got there, I didn't have a fucking room, and I did what I did for my motherfucking son, nigga, to get there. Period. No nigga would have did that shit, nigga, and I did that shit. You feel me? No nigga would have did that shit. Niggas went to Disneyland after the fact. You feel me? Like, I made sure, nigga, I fucking sacrificed, got there, fuck with y'all, and niggas thinking this shit is a game. I'm not a game. You feel me? That's all I was saying, and I don't gotta do this shit no more because that shit that's cool.
But don't be like that. It's been corrected. It's been addressed, and you feel me? It's points on both sides when it comes down to the situation. Because even like the way that you feel about shit, I was looking at it like, nigga, I could have got a flight. You feel me? I could have did the shit that I usually do. I said, man, fuck it. This is like, it's to get us closer on some brotherhood type shit. Let me go ride with the band. Let me go do this stuff like that.
I would have did that. But guess what? It was my son's birthday. So I'm like, instead of not going, I'm gonna go kick it with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all drove out there, and when y'all was driving out there, I booked my son at Great Wolf Lodge. I went and swam with my nigga. When y'all landed and went to the movies, I was swimming with my nigga, then I hopped on a flight. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I did something with my nigga. Then I got out there with y'all. I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get out here with my niggas. I know y'all at the movies. I know what hotel I'm going to. You know why? Yeah, because it's in the group chat. But when I get there, you feel me? I'm like, damn, ain't nobody answering to tell me where I'm at. No Bossa Nova, no Kelvin, no nothing. No, like, what room am I at? You feel me? Like, nobody ain't answering because I don't got no motherfucking room.
But see, it wasn't just you that happened to.
You feel me?
Even when I got there,
I know it, but that ain't no excuse.
My room wasn't ready. I sat there and I was like, how the fuck I don't got a room at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? But I understand too, it's not intentional. It could be a misunderstanding. And I didn't take it as, damn, they playing with my time or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I was the last person to get a room before you even got there. That's real shit. Am I lying, Josh? Mm-mm. They said, AD, your room's not ready. I said, how my room not ready? I'll go buy a fucking room. It would have cost me a little bit of nothing at the end of the day. But I didn't get as passionate as you did because I didn't look at it as these niggas is trying to play me. And you took it as they're trying to play me. Shit is funny.
Exactly, because nobody answered the motherfucking phone and nobody had no answers.
So can we agree to disagree that it was just first? Okay, let's just put it out there.
We had already disagreed, but niggas think it's funny because here you want to bring it up. I ain't playing. You feel me? I really said.
But I ain't bring it up to be messy or nothing. I brought it up because last week he wasn't here to speak his piece, and I said, "Fuck it, y'all niggas can sit there." I thought y'all let bygones be bygones, and we joke about it, laugh about it. But y'all ass got sensitive again.
No,
like
it's because a motherfucker sitting there still. If it ain't bygones be bygones, the motherfucker still talking about you ain't gonna paint this narrative. Like I ain't paint no motherfucking narrative, Groove. Like I'm saying what was happening, and that was it, nigga. Like that mean niggas still feel salty about the situation. Period. Like niggas don't want to fuck with me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. On my kids on West Ho, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Like on everything, nigga. I told niggas what it was, and that was it. Like I ain't painting no narrative and doing none of that bullshit, nigga. I ain't trying to make niggas look bad and none of that shit. I just said when I got there, it was nothing there, nigga. Period, nigga. That's all I was saying. And nigga, and your talent is supposed to be taken care of, and I only took that shit personal because I did what I did for my kid. Period.
I respect that.
You feel me? Like, if I explain that to you, a motherfucker's supposed to be like, you know what? You right. You feel me? Like,
I salute you for even going when it's your son's birthday. Because if it was me, I wouldn't have went on the trip. Period.
Nigga, you know what? You right. Like, nigga ain't got time to be, nigga. Oh, nigga, you gotta shit. You might have had a room, and you might have. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about no room, nigga. I would have stayed home. Like, nigga, and not to mention, I text the nigga, hey, if it's no room, nigga, if it's no room, I'll stay with my son. And you know what happened, cuz? I'm gonna show you. That's when I was like, you know what? This shit might be a joke. Nigga ain't saying nothing. What happened? If there's no room, let me know. I can stay home. It's all good. Prayer hands. There's no response, cuz. I was like, you know what? They playing a joke on me. Oh, it's all funny, TRell. You nigga, oh, this nigga, he.
Why would somebody play with you like that?
No, but I'm saying niggas think it's a joke. Oh, you know, he's sensitive or whatever. I'm like, oh, these niggas playing with me.
Yeah,
that's what I thought, dog.
We should have generally done that though.
But that's what I thought, and I got there, and that's why I was so emotionally involved with it, nigga, and passionate about it. I'm like, niggas not answering me. Oh, niggas got me fucked up. But we did get over it. You know what I'm saying? It is. I did. Like I said, I own up to what I did. I shouldn't have did that shit.
It was false.
I shouldn't have came in here.
On both sides.
I shouldn't have came in here and did that shit.
It was hella miscommunication all the way.
And
it's just, like I said, I feel like you took it to the extreme because the same shit happened to me. But it wasn't my son's birthday though. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, damn, I ain't got no room. And you feel me?
And then, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. To give Josh credit, he did get the room keys and was like, y'all some grown ass man.
Yeah, figure it out.
Do what you want. The first thing I did was grab the fucking room key out of his hand. Listen. I grabbed the room key and I was gonna go upstairs by myself. And I was like, homie TRell can stay with me. That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. TRell can stay with me. Cause at the end of the day, I'm closer to you and TRell than I am to anybody else here. Mm-hmm. So if I'm gonna stay with somebody, I'm gonna stay with Big Bro. Mm-hmm. You feel me? TRell. And then Houseman was like, cool, come on in. And then I didn't know that the whole situation was supposed to be like Houseman was supposed to stay with Kelvin and Bossa, but it got mixed up.
Which was weird to me, but I was like, what the fuck? No, but even that, I don't know who said it.
There was just hella miscommunication.
No, but I don't know who said it, but somebody said TRell was staying at the other hotel. And I was like,
man,
huh?
and that's
because remember I asked you that, right?
Miscommunication.
And we playing, me and Trevor, but to even say that and to do that, like I'm playing. I want to fuck with y'all. Why the fuck would I go boss up on you and go stay at the Win? Nigga, and fucking round over there and then call y'all like niggas. Like, why would I do that with y'all? Like, I want to fuck with y'all.
But that's what I was saying. Listen, even before we the trip got set up, I said, hey Josh, nigga, I got my motherfucking MGM points. I'm gonna get. Did I not, Josh? I said I'm about to get my own fucking room and do it up and have this suite and go crazy.
I'm not trying to
deal with the boys.
And I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing. That shit could be done better.
For sure.
I shouldn't have came in here crazy. Mm-hmm. I apologize again. I shouldn't have came in here like that. Even though these niggas can hear me, it wasn't in front of them, but they can hear me because I'm talking so strong. You feel me? And I apologize for that. You feel me? Like I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did that. There ain't no couple things like I shouldn't have did that shit. Shouldn't have came around here. Even in front of, you know, Adam sitting right here. It was you sitting right here. We just in here. I shouldn't have did that. That is like that's not bossy of me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not very professional at all. I should not have did that shit. When I went home and I was driving home, I'm like, I shouldn't have did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I was like, it was intense.
That's real man. That's real man shit right there. When you can sit there and say, you know what? I shouldn't have did that shit.
But it was so intense. And I just want everybody to know it was so intense.
Nigga, I know what type of person you are.
Look, but I'm getting into it with my girl because I'm like, I fuck with these niggas. Mm-hmm. I gotta go on the trip. Everybody here.
You went on the first trip.
And then it was my son shit. So it was passionate. My bad. Again, Josh, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Even right now, like I wasn't trying to build no narrative like you was a fucked up person. You fucked up the trip. You fucked up everything. I didn't try to do that. I just knew that what happened with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go, because all y'all niggas had a good time. Everybody's great.
I had a great time.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody had a great time. Josh, it was good. It was cool.
Ski didn't.
Yeah, like it was cool. So I ain't tripped. You know what I'm saying?
Josh, can you agree?
Whatever.
Can you agree to that?
What's that?
Like y'all is like you feel the same way? Y'all cool when it is?
Yeah, we're cool, and I totally own that. Like, you coming in late, like if I had played it back, putting your name on a room is 100% like the right call. It just wasn't something it was missight on my part, and I own that. I also own that, like, I understand where you're coming from, all this dad shit, like more so than a lot of these guys do, and the fact that you didn't have that conversation with me from the time it happened until when it did happen and exploded, like, you could have had that convo with me at any point, and like we could have talked about it like men, and like I would have understood, and I would have apologized, and I would have owned all that shit.
Yeah, for sure. And I fuck with it, and I didn't do that shit in Vegas because I knew in Vegas it'd have been crazy.
All I know, you come to me like that, I'm gonna beat your ass, Tiny girl.
I damn near was at you like that in the hallway though.
Hey, and I said I had to correct your ass. I said,
I was
bro,
in the hallway with you.
We would have boxed that shit up, and I would have got your ass a
And
room.
you were trying to give me a room, and I'm still hollering at you.
Cause I love you.
And
I
I'm
would have
like,
fucked
nigga,
you up.
Shout out Duno, because I was like, this is like,
I'm a crip too, nigga.
Hey,
Playing
nigga,
town block, coming crip, nigga.
We was going, but I fuck with you, Josh, man. I fuck with you, Josh, man. I fuck with you, Josh.
I want to do something. Josh, come over here. I want Josh and TRell to hug. His brotherhood. Come on. This is hug and shit. Come on, y'all get over here.
Man, go, man, get your white ass over here, man. Give you a hug, man.
Give a kiss.
There you go. Yeah. That's how you handle shit.
Okay, guys, we want to thank you so much for getting us to 100,000 subscribers right here on the Clips channel. If you want to support, please click that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 200K. Thank you so much.